One man, two mics,
Multiple personalities.
Bringing you the latest in current events.
This is Beyond the Scuttlebutt.
Hey everybody, how are you doing today? I'm Cole Chascott. I'm bringing you a Tom MacDonald reaction video. Now, the title of this one has me very intrigued because I know everybody, everybody can relate to it. Whether it's friends, family, or themselves. The song's called Withdrawals, so you know it's going to be hitting on some personal levels. So, let's go ahead and jump into it.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office and poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this
Oh,
apartment.
cold turkey.
I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends, none of them are answering. Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night.
Okay, first things first. Look at the tears in Tom's face. That's some deep emotional stuff right there. Wow. Crazy vibes already. Talking about how the doctor wants to get him off the pills. But Tom never called him back. Decides to take the pills and throw them in the garbage can. It's called quitting cold turkey, if you didn't know. Very hard to do, but a lot of people would advise it because it's the surefire, fastest way to get off. Important thing to remember though is once you get the out of your system, is to not relapse. It's not hang around the people that are enabling it, who has it. Distance yourself away from it. The smart thing. Like I said, that's not easy. It's very hard. Tried calling his friends, but none of them were answering. Happens all too often, especially if your friends are addicted themselves. This song is hard hitting. It's only been 20 seconds. Wow. Another good one by Tom.
And I keep rolling over cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried sick and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't
Wow,
avoid it. The right
man.
things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment?
Oh, they are, and they are the hardest.
They're failing from the liquor pouring while the room is spinning. It ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about
Ooh.
pitfalls. Surrounded by brick walls.
Wow. You can tell this is written by someone who has dealt with this for a big part of their life. Can't sleep, can't eat, coughing up phlegm, skin itching. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Wow. They certainly can be. Especially when it comes to something like this, because you gotta find that one thing that's gonna keep you from it. Find something that means more to you than that buzz. What's almost killing me is being sober. Seeing what withdrawals do to people, I completely understand this. It's a psychological and physical pain, and the only way to get that pain to stop is by taking the pills that are hurting you. Pharmaceutical companies know this, and they still push them onto people for huge profits. Many of our service members, our veterans, got pushed these opiates and are now addicted. And now they're taking them away from them. And their only chance is to either get them on the streets or end up on the streets. And that's a cold, hard fact. But I digress. Let's get back to this video. Such a good video so far.
This is what kids call withdrawal.
Man, the tears, man. That's aching.
Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends.
Oh, yeah.
I won't an overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
Wish he was drunk with all his friends. Also, wishing he was high with all his friends. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I can relate to that a little bit. Good times back before I had kids. The time, man, that chorus. Deleted all of his friends from his phone. That's because his friends were enablers. He wanted to quit. The people you surround yourself with will have a lot of influence on your life, whether you realize it or not. If you surround yourself with successful people, you have a greater chance of being successful yourself. However, if you surround yourself with a bunch of partiers and addicts, you have the same chance of becoming like them. If you don't believe me, look at your inner circle and the people you spend your time with. Do you notice anything? Just saying.
Therapist, my arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to terror this. Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared.
Oh yeah, the parents. They suffer a lot when a child's addicted.
They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse? Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react.
Oh man. Listen to this. It sounds like he almost died from an overdose. Now, I don't know much about Tom MacDonald, but I do know he puts a lot of himself into his songs. Talking about what he put his parents through as well, I could only imagine what that was, because I have seen a lows of which addicts have sung to obtain that fix, and it's low. I mean, personally, at my house, I had somebody come to our child's birthday party, right? And while everybody's playing, we got kids everywhere, they decided to steal my old lady's medication that she needed after she had surgery. All because of addiction. Yeah, well, let's say, not friends with that person anymore. But my wife herself was addicted for years until I came into her life and literally removed her from the situation. We had to leave the state because we were surrounded by enablers, family, and friends. Like Tom said earlier, the right things to do are the hardest choices. Even that means cutting out people from your life. Very hard to do, but sometimes necessary.
Feel like a weak man, I don't wanna be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep. I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call.
Man. Wow. I mean, wow. Tom. Why you doing this, man? I'm getting a little teary-eyed, bro. For a rap song. I mean, Jesus, wow. So much feeling and truth in this song. You feel how he increased the tempo to give the feeling of anxiety? Oh man, that's one of the side effects of withdrawals. Tom is giving the listeners a little taste. Very artistic, if you ask me. Worried about relapsing? Talking about lashing out when the cravings hit? Living for every day to get a buzz? Looking for a reason to stay sober? That's the real trick. Finding something that means more to you than the buzz. It's not easy. Not easy at all. Man. Come on, Tom. This is good.
Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with
all my friends.
Or I want an overdose. Really wish that I was
high with all my friends.
Never felt this bad before.
Oh man. Sorry, I like that chorus. I really do. That's such a good chorus. I really do like that chorus. Another great one from Tom. I connected with this song more than his other ones for some reason. Maybe because this is deep and so many people, no matter your background, can relate to. Honestly.
make it. Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now, but I'm hoping and praying. My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end, but now I've had to.
Wow, man, it's slowing it down. When it comes to addiction, you can have support, but when it comes down to it, the only person that can get you through it is yourself. And it's often yourself who hinders your ability to get over it. This is why he couldn't get up off the floor. Wow. Sorry, this one's too good. Not all political either. This is actually like something so many other people can relate to.
Much fun, it's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my.
Oh man, I really do like that chorus though. I with all my friends. The cinematics. Hold on. The cinematics in this really help set the tone for the emotional and heartfelt song. From the tears, the water, the destruction of the room, the laying on the floor. It's wow. Another great one.
I deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high
with all my friends. Wow, man, Nova outdid herself once again. Wow, what an amazing song that touched me more personally than I expected. Tom, wow, man. This one will be felt by many. Addictions have many forms today: drugs, alcohol, money, social media, gaming, and many more. I hope this song reaches as many addicts as possible, because it's an eye-opener to those who are living in denial. And it's not just a river. If you haven't already, go follow Tom MacDonald and Nova Rockefeller, The Hangover Game. I'm Cobo Chasco, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in to Beyond the Scuttlebutt. If you like what you saw, please smash that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe. And as always, we encourage everybody to comment down below. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.